Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway.
First pitch,
a swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And a swing and a miss there. Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Edman slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader should have it and makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Mookie now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And Mookie takes
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that skips into dirt. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get.
And he's out on the tag. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie.
One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Ground ball to the right side. Castro sends it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Ty France. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And there's a foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Clemens in his second season, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Got him swinging. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning for a match.
Lopez back to work. Bader makes the catch. 1 down. The batter now will.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that
Willing to order a pizza. You guys want pizza for dinner? You heard me?
Yeah.
Not alright, we can get those wings from Papa John's. You heard me?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Wait, what?
So what do you want to do? Pizza. Papa John's, I can get you those. You remember those boneless wings from Papa John's you like?
Mm-hmm.
You like those, right? You can do that. You heard me?
Yeah. What about you?
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's O'Neal
Leading off the
Cruz.
afternoon for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Foul ball there. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Fought off foul. This one in the air center field. Pages under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds
The
here.
right fielder, number 10, Brian.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. This is Joey Bart.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So
You want Garlic Farm, you want Buffalo.
Hammers that
Ooh, that
one
nigga's-
deep left field and
That
forget
nigga
it.
crank that on me. I shouldn't have did that.
A 2-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, Edman. And the inning is over. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Mitch Keller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Canario makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws. That's impressive.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In there at the knees, it's 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's not coming back. He leaves the yard to right, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On a line out towards center. Makes the sliding grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh, Alexander Canario. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. And one away. Now batting Ke'Bryan
The
Hayes.
third baseman, number 14, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Adam Frazier. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Hey, buddy. He's up.
Late on that fastball.
He's awake.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one the other way. Dives. What a play.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Here's
Max
Max Muncy.
Muncy.
And that is out of play. Hayes hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The right field, Kike Hernandez.
Popped up. And that's the third out. And we're back out of the third inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Ohtani back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's to third. Muncy sends to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, O'Neill Cruz reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That is strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's McCutchen. Fly to center his first time.
McCutchen.
And it's fouled away. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And they add on. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Spencer.
Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2
Reynolds
strikes.
at third. Bart on at first with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Out to short, Connor Falefa. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hit on the ground to short. A dive, he's got it. The throw, and he's safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Just a really
batting,
nice
the
approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting it.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The Dodgers threatening. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's
Freeman.
already homered here in this one. And downstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left
Fucking
center.
kidding.
Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Alexander Canario.
Alexander Canario.
Chases that one upstairs.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Keep Ryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The bat,
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase
0-2
upstairs.
is the count.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Give me the Do fuck nigga, do fuck nigga, fuck. No.
Back here in LA, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei.
Gonna give medicine a little bit. I'm not gonna wait till 10. You hear me? Because he's starting to wake up a little bit. I wanna try to get him right.
Field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second.
You know what I mean?
Off double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Smith at the plate and takes high there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Not in time. He's safe.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working.
Runner takes off. And that's fouled off. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Caught in a rundown now. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And that one fouled off. Smith leads off first with one away. And a big swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The center fielder.
So two down now, and here is Andy Pappas. Liner, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Slice to right. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Late on that fastball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a swing and a miss.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez settles under it and makes
you go to my
catch.
desk, get my gloves.
And that is that.
I just need. Oh, just bring them both. I need one of them.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Edman.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hit in the air left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Here's Betts, 0-2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Pirates leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Cruz going back. And it's gone. Home run. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Canario brings it in for the 3rd out.
Excuse me. At least that woke him up. He's starting to hear shit again. Look, look.
New inning getting started. There's Joey Bart now.
Number 14, Joey
Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
0-1.
Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. And a swing and a miss, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Right side, hard hit.
I like that.
Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
One of those rings of mine.
Alexander Canario will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
No balls,
2 out, space is empty. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Yeah, nigga. Slice, 2 slice.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Will Smith.
Two, nigga. Two. Two. Two.
Now he steps off.
I just had to have them have it.
Keller back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
That one hammered center field. And a couple of quick outs. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
in there for strike one. To third, Page. Tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
There's the strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Adam Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side, Edman. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Not close with that one. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swung on, belted. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Line and a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Mookie Betts now. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. Fought off foul. The left-hander on now, Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And O'Neill is struck out. So digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Late swing fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Brian Reynolds. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in L.A., and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
He's playing a dangerous game with these pitches he's going. I'm just missing.
But a dangerous hitter here.
It's crazy.
A guy with some slug to him. First pitch.
He's throwing everything down the pipe. I just keep missing. That was a bad swing. I didn't even be swinging at that. That's for damn sure.
And he can't come up with
Got lucky with that because I don't know why I swung with that. It was the ball when you let it go.
The ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Will Smith to the plate. Runner on the go.
Safe.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Oh my God!
He's falling behind
early.
Spot, got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
I swung at that late.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
What was I?
Now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat.
He's trying for third.
That's what I'm. That SLV pitch, whatever that is, that's the one I've hit all my home runs off.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Stays alive.
That pitch just like drops right in the zone.
Runner on the move again. Swing and
There it is again. No, that was a sweeper, but that should be gone. Let's go. I told you I was going to catch up to his pitches, though. Keeps putting them right over the pipe. It's a matter of time.
5-3. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Going it again. Swung too early on that one. If I would have sat on that, that was gone.
And that'll do it.
Let's go, man. Pitching was good this game. I mean, I had one bad pitch, gave up a 2-1 home run. But to be fair, where I put the ball and where it went were 2 different places. I couldn't understand that.
Banda back to work. Ground ball left side.
I hate these sidearm pitchers, man. I don't know how to throw the ball with them. He can't lay off that high fastball. He just can't lay off it.
Fly ball center field. Edmund.
He's just now starting to catch up to it, but he's still. It's so out of the box. He's not going to be able to hit much with it unless he gets lucky.
Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Comebacker to the mound.
Oh.
Just got him on that one.
What the
That's what a
fuck?
good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to
Put this
roll
one away,
a little bit,
boys.
Hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bonda,
He definitely has no
31
eye.
years old, and he
I'm
was
throwing
a
these
10th
way out of
round
the zone.
back in 2012. The Pirates
swings
down
at
to
this.
their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Good game.
From Dodger Stadium, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
First pitch misses.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And there's two away.
Go, boys.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
On the ground
See what
to
I'm
third.
saying though? I put that ball outside and it goes inside. Like that could have cost me a home run right there, man. I'm not understand why he does that shit. Put that shit where I put it. It was on good.
Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Leading off.
And at the plate
It
for
was a
the
perfect
Dodgers,
pitch too.
Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Ball one there.
Yeah, right.
There's one away.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Hey, put my YouTube on real
He's
quick.
kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's off the outside edge. And that's
Oh,
ball
okay.
one.
She can even
Yeah,
never.
his swing is so good. It's in the
Yeah,
zone.
right.
a long
First
time.
inning, no hitter.
He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces.
Oh, that was a
hits.
bad pitch. I
Swings
saw
to
it,
that
man.
one for strike one.
Sometimes I just can't lay
One
off
of the things
him.
that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint.
That was a close one,
So
man.
when you see somebody
They're not good
attacks the ball
pitches. They're
like
hard to
this,
hit when you hit them
do you
like that.
think of
Those are almost
as
always
plus
ground outs.
value?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If he's doing damage now, if he's
bad
rolling
pitch too,
over
but-
and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing
Come on,
on
Freddie.
it, right on time, good balanced approach, and
Oh.
just blasted it through the infield.
Freddie
What?
Freeman will come up to hit.
I didn't even hit the.
Out at second.
I didn't even hit
Two
the
outs,
steal,
base
bro.
is empty.
This fucking game sometimes, bro. I didn't even hit that. That's crazy, man.
And a base hit.
That mean that I would have had man in scoring position right now. That's
He was
crazy.
all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard
That's
enough to get to
crazy.
the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play. when
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
ripped like
oh
that.
my God. It's happened to me so much, man. It's cost me runs too. Like it happened to me with I think last game, guy going from
Pitch
third to
out,
home.
but no action.
Oh, Edmund, when he ran home off a bad pitch, I didn't tell him to run. I only told the first base to run.
And it is 2-1.
Don't put nothing over the plate, bro.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Put it over that plate nice. I'm gonna time it up. I promise you. Oh, I thought I had it.
And that is that.
So there should be 2 outs right there, man. That's all right, though. I'm hitting the ball, so.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
It doesn't matter where I put the ball. This guy always hits home runs off me.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I'm almost
Look, I don't think anyone was
inclined to
shocked
just
when
walk him
Yamamoto
every
signed
time he
with
comes
Los
up.
Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan.
I just don't wanna-
Follow
I know
in the
it's only a
footsteps of
second inning, but
Perdomo,
if I can
Hiroki
get a perfect
Kuroda,
game.
and Kenta Maeda.
I'm scared, though. I'm scared to throw him anything high. Feel like if I throw it high, he's just going to crank it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I don't know what to do, man. I'll take the walk, to be honest with you. He's going to send this to the moon. Watch it go over the plate and not stay on the corner. See?
Next offering is foul
Why does
back.
it do that? Like, it was good. Everything was set up perfectly, and it does that. Now it's early. Now watch. Let's see what happens.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base
Why
run
does
of
it
the
do
game.
that, man?
Easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just
This
missed.
guy's watching everything.
No
Man.
score here in the second.
This is a bad pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
All right, let's
As a
go.
former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an
That's
exciting play.
dangerous,
It's always
though.
a great reminder of
I'd rather
baseball
control
being such a
pitch
team
and
sport.
accuracy. How do you control the accuracy? Which one can I do with accuracy? Because that's dangerous. I've given up. I've lost games because of that.
Max Kepler in now.
I've lost games because of that. I mean, it's easy to pitch, right? Like, it's easy to get it, but, like, forget it, man. Not if it's going to just throw the ball wherever it wants. Excuse me. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I tried to pinpoint. I don't know how to do it. Trace the line or something like that, and then I never can get it to go down towards the little circle or whatever.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I don't know how to do that. What else other than pinpoint? Is there another one that will let me do it?
Cut out and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Might have found a pitch he can't hit. That curveball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Did he get a score here?
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That was a bad pitch.
Stop. Gets it to first. And they
might try that one.
Smith.
Oh, I know what you're talking. That's the one I started off using. That's hard though, man. That's a hard one to use.
First pitch doesn't
I gotta make him throw a strike. Like, I gotta stop swinging altogether because that was a ball I swung at.
Right through there for a strike.
I wouldn't have hit that anyways. That would have been an easy ground ball. Oh, that one I was waiting for. Look at that. Perfect accuracy with my PCI. Just swung late.
Out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, check that. I don't know what that is. I never really looked at all of them.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first.
See, Enrique, I'm trying to play you, man, because
back here in LA.
I don't know, KM Swing or whatever fuck his name. The new guy. He's been sucking it up lately for me.
Yamamoto back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
He's struggling on that curveball. I'm going to try to hit him with a high fastball.
This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
You're analog.
Hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him on it. Got him on it. Try that real quick. I never even seen what it looks like. Oh, God. That just sounds disgusting.
This is Bryson Stott.
Oh. I see. That is weird. It's very ugly.
The 1-0.
What?
Fastball for a strike.
Nah, I can't. I can't do that. That is. Ugh. Whoa, why did I just do that? That was nasty. I'll stick with pulse for now.
Top of the third.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to practice pinpointing like practice.
One down, base is empty.
Let's see if he's still swinging at these.
And that's in the dirt.
You learn your lesson. See if I catch him with the high fastball. Most people can't lay off it.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Dude, that could have been a home run, and I was out of the zone on that one. Where I placed it and where the ball went was way different. That's crazy. That costs you games, man. That'll cost you games.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Yeah, I gotta practice. I gotta try it because this leaving it up to chance is crazy.
Marsh, in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick.
That's what I want to be able to do. Because if you watch me pitch, that's what I try to do. I try to paint corners. The only reason I'm going low on these is because if I put it in on the line, it ends up going down the middle, and then I hit home runs. So I'm always turning it blue, but I love to paint the corners. That's how I pitch. I almost never throw a ball down the pipe purposely, unless the game just does it that way. Like even this one's supposed to drop. Let's see, it probably goes down the damn center.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See if it does it again.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well,
now I'm gonna have to get him to reach for a little bit.
Right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it.
See, I'd rather have that, though. I'd rather it be my fault, man. But I've been giving up home runs to people when I'm throwing the ball, like, out of the strike zone, and then it ends up literally going, like, chest high down the plate, and I'm like, what the hell? All right, let's go. Come on, Andy. I've been letting you play the last couple games. I usually take your little punk ass out, so you better do something. We ain't been really hitting that corner lately.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's
You're lucky we don't have Chris Taylor anymore, because I would have replaced you for sure. See, you don't do anything for me, bro. Oh, good hit, Paez.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job. Must have heard me. He wants to play. He wants to keep playing.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch.
He got me.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from
Damn, he got me. Damn it. He was waiting on that. Good job.
Swings through that one.
Hernandez is another one, man. I don't hit well with him, but he's good in the outfield, so I keep him. And when I do hit with him, he usually hits a home run. So. That's my bad. I went low with the PCI. That's on me. That's not even his fault.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, Tommy.
Swings through that one.
I went low again. That's fine.
That fastball by him.
Keep playing with that high fastball,
if you're
bro.
not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
You should have hit me with something breaking down the middle. You probably would have got me.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
Should have came inside or low. Good slice. Good slice. I'm okay with outs like that when I hit the ball nice and hard. I'm okay with that.
Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th at the plate. Trey Turner.
This dude's so fast.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. We got him.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. The first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
You can tell with the pitch if you're going to get him or not.
One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Harper.
If this hangs, he's sending it over the wall. Promise you that.
Swings and pulls it foul.
That one hung, but if it would have went down the middle, I would have been in trouble.
Swing and a miss.
Man, it was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some
Gets him with
velocity
off
to it on
speed
the next
again.
pitch, can't catch up.
He's in with the fastball, then with off speed. Got him.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here comes Alec Ball. Grounded out his first time. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez.
See, now he's hesitating because he doesn't know what's coming. He don't know if I'm throwing off speed or fast, so he has to sit on those pitches. And when I throw it fast, he's timing it late.
Bottom 4, Mookie Betts will get us started.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Somebody got to knock this out of the wall. Let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Let's get that pitch count up. That's what we need to do. That's dropping. That's dropping. That's dropping. That's dropping. That's dropping.
And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know,
Puts it right
it's
here.
easy
I'm
to
sending
fail
that over
those
the wall.
front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Not stealing with
Well, here's a
Mookie.
good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming
For some
up right
reason, his
behind him.
speed is
This
so
is where
slow.
they need to get going.
I didn't know he was that slow in real life. I don't think he is, to be honest with you.
They try another
Ooh, I
pitch
got you
out.
traumatized. You about to just walk me off pitch outs.
Gets his lead at first with nobody
Going
out.
this time. No, I'm not.
That one is
Oh,
absolutely
I told you if he
built
threw it there, man, I thought I was going to get that shit over the wall. Go, 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 Mookie. Mookie, it's dropping.
And an auto-
Hey, it's just as good. It went over the wall, like I said.
Patience and discipline paid off right there.
I knew it, man. Freeman hits this shit right here. Anything down here, he knocks
That's
it.
what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
I'm not stealing, bro.
Step off
What are you
and looks
thinking
to
here
run
right now,
back to
bro?
third now.
What the fuck are you thinking, dude? You have no baseball IQ, dude.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses.
Don't leave it over the pipe. Don't leave it here. Don't leave it here. Oh, that was a bad pitch. No outs, no outs. No, we can't blow this opportunity. It's dropping, it's dropping, it's dropping, it's dropping, it's dropping. Gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. The ball just hung up there for 38 minutes. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Just one hit. That's all we need. You walking, he's trying to get a double play. I see what you're trying to do. This shit's gonna backfire on you, buddy. This shit's, you put Big Muncy up. You put Big Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
Skips in and excellent.
Let's get that walk, Muncy. Let's get that walk or let's hit a grand slam. Yeah, good eye, good eye. Let's go.
Nice job behind the plate there.
They can pitch. Let's go. Nope, we're not even going to risk it. We're not even going to risk it. For what? For what?
The Dodgers threatening. Ball
Nope, let's go. Easy run. Easy run, baby. Woo!
This entire game.
Let's go. Let's go, Hernandez.
Offenses are.
Be the guy. Oh,
High
nope.
fly ball out to center field.
That's one way to end it. Oh, no, that's only one.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. Oh, I should have ran. Sorry. Sorry. Come on, Paez. I feel a grand slam. I feel a grand slam.
And that one fouled
Swing late on that.
Bases
That was what I
loaded,
wanted
2
to.
down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's
Good
a
pitch.
strike,
Good
and he
pitch.
inches closer to
I knew that
getting
was
out of
strike,
the
but I
jam.
didn't want to swing because I felt like I just ground out.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh,
They limit the damage here.
Where did I want to see where I put my PCI on that one. He got lucky, man. He got out of a big inning, man.
Kyle Schwarber comes
These
up
are the
to
games
the
I
bat.
lose, man.
Schwarber.
I had the opportunity to get at least maybe two more runs.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for
Dang,
success,
man.
but you can never predict.
I'm glad I got a run, but that's not how you want to. That's not how you want to end that inning. I'm not going inside, and I'm not going high inside. I'm going outside high.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
All right, let's go.
And there's a breaking ball
That one dropped in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
See him get him with that high fastball, high and outside.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
But we won it.
Let's see. Nabs it. And
That's
there's
crazy
the out.
to walk somebody on
Kepler
base
at the
slowly,
plate.
though. That's
That was a
crazy.
good, hard fastball with some
That's what you
nice
can't
drive
let
up
happen.
in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep.
And I think it was 4-0. He didn't even get a strike
easy
on
out
him.
for the defense.
And he deals.
This guy has a hard time with the curveballs. As long as they don't get over the plate.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing
Going
against
outside, high and outside. Oh, fuck. Please don't hang in the middle. Got him!
3, it's a strikeout
Let's go!
for Yoshinobu. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Teoscar
Come on,
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And that is
I don't know if it's his swing. I feel like he doesn't get good reach on his swing. So I never really hit good with him. Like, it has to be in a certain location for me to be able to hit the ball with Teoscar. Like, it has to be low. Yeah, like, it has to be low for me to hit the ball. That's my fault. I went too low with PCI, but I can't hit anything level or anything on the corners with him. It has to be low and down the middle.
0 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Tommy.
I'm not talking.
A swing and a miss. And
I thought that was
strike
staying
one.
up.
One's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away.
My
Last
bad.
half of inning number 5. And the runner's outside.
They can pitch, man. We got to get Zach out of here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hard to hit off of.
Upstairs.
One strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good hit. Good hit.
And that's a base hit.
Oh, that's
so
a
on
double.
the board now with 1 away.
That's a
Around
double.
first and hustling for second.
Well, I don't know where
and
he
that's
went.
A double.
I don't know why he ran the opposite way.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
Now
great
he's
work
scared.
right there.
He knows
This one in the
a
dirt.
single, depending on where it goes and how it goes, I can get this man in.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul.
It's late, man. Come on, come on. Come on.
Kepler giving chase. Makes the grab. 2 down.
All right. Let's go. One single and we score.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Come on, Freddie. This is what you do. These are your moments.
Freeman.
In the dirt, and no movement on the
I can't
bases.
believe
It's
I didn't play
ball
these
one.
games, man.
2
Can't
outs
believe that. It's
and
crazy.
one in scoring position. That misses. 2-0.
Not
He's
showing
gonna try
great
to-
command so
I
far
don't
in
think he wants
this
to
at
pitch
bat.
though.
2-0 count. He's got to execute
Okay, he
here,
might try to
or
walk.
this could get ugly.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense though because I already have
Doesn't get
2
much
outs.
easier with this next batter.
Now,
I already have
Totally understand going with
I already have 2 outs. Like you're not playing for a double play.
the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too
right.
dangerous at the plate right now. And
I
there's
hope
a
this
base
doesn't
open, so it
backfire,
gives you
buddy.
options defensively to get an out.
Number 41.
Be patient, Otani.
Otani in the box now. Take strike
Be
1.
patient.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of
Oh
that ball.
my God, that should have been gone.
And a miss, and that is that.
You gambled, bro. Good job.
Back here in L.A. and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Yamamoto back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That misses. Now 2-2.
Got him.
Strike 3.
You thought I was coming back at that curve.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Little chopper rolls foul. The Phils trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the
Oh,
sixth.
fuck. I fucked up. Fuck up. Please don't hit this over the wall.
Break
Got
out.
him. God, I got lucky. I released it so early.
And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Brandon
Damn.
Marsh.
You never know when they're going to go when you miss it. Right over the
That
pipe.
one's in there.
Jesus.
It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's a strike.
Got him.
Make it 4
Let's go.
strikeouts in a row. Just cruising.
Man, I've been pitching good these last
Now we
couple
go bottom
games.
6. And the batter now, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Let's
Drilled
go.
out towards left center field.
Let's
That one
go.
Carrying, and it hits the fence. Throws to second.
Good hit. I thought that was gone, though. Perfect should have been gone. Let's go, boys. No more messing around, man.
Position, no outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's all right. Get him the third. Get him
That one
third.
handled. throws to first in time.
Get him third, baby boy. Let's go.
And up next for
That's all we need to do. We just need one hit now. One out, one hit. That's it. That's deep enough. Oh, it's gone. Let's go.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board.
Let's go.
3-0. Base is empty, one away. And next for LA, Andy Pages swings through that. Pages.
Go, man.
6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
All right, Pages. There you go in the gap. In the gap.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
Oh, we're going for three. Going for three.
Not stopping. He's going for three.
No, we're not.
And he's got himself
Let's
a
go.
triple.
Let's go, boys. That's all it was. Matter of time. Better get Will out of it. Oh, no, you don't got Will in there. Better get this dude out of there, Joe Ross.
I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball
Oh, my God.
High fly
Come on, Teoscar. Let's knock this one over the wall.
Foul down the right side. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Woo. What the hell was that?
Away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. Pages stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Ah, good pitch.
Struck him out.
Good pitch. Well placed, bro. That was just a well placed pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Let's go,
Two
boys.
outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss.
Oh
as
my
he was
God.
late that
I went to
time.
cup at the PCI low. I was looking for a drop.
Get that front even just spread out.
Oh. It's all right, man. Good inning, good inning.
And that ends the inning.
A little more cushion, man. A little more cushion. That's what we needed. Still got time left, though. We got to finish this off.
We go to the top of the seventh. Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
So after scoring runs, this is really looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out towards right center field. Pages makes the play, and there's one down. And now here is Harper.
Right. Harper.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pages makes a move towards the gap. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. Off the mark there, ball one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Just missed.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball four.
Oh!
Another slider, but it missed the plate.
No!
The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped.
Oh, no. They got a hit.
Pops over the wall.
Damn
It's
it,
an
man.
automatic double.
All right, now I can get him out, man. Had to no till the 7th, though. That's all right. I need to get him out anyways, man.
Anthony
He's
Bond
tired.
comes on now.
I've pitched 2 no-hitters, though, so pretty happy with myself.
Done for sure.
And
Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the one open.
I know,
base to
that
work
sucked.
with if needed.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
That sucked.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd
I was 1 out away from the 8th inning, man. I was 1 out away from 6 innings.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
But the important thing is they don't have any points. Gotta keep it that way. I would like to put up another 2 or 3 points, though, just to get real comfortable.
Boom.
At least 1 or 2, man. 3 might be a much, but 1 or 2
And the
points.
leadoff hitter set down
1 or
to
2
open the
runs. I
seventh.
don't know why I just called
Here
it.
comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It gets down a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
You guys are dead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
I know. I called them points. I caught myself at the end.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late with the
Should have got it one low with the
Sure that
PCI.
he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch
Those
it.
right down the
They're gonna
pipe,
pitch it.
those are the
And
hardest
when you
pitches for me to
start
hit because I
seeing
just
other guys
automatically
doing
move my
anything,
PCI.
What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
I don't know. Oh! I don't know how to keep my PCI there. Like, I'm so used to moving it.
Really protected.
It's hard for me to hit the ones down the pipe. I need them to be a little low.
But man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
That's in the gap. That's in the gap. I'm getting 2 runs off that. Stay a second. You're slow as hell.
Extending their lead in St.
I could have got 3 though.
His second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the
That's the
first
2 runs I
pitch.
wanted.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through
Oh, Max. I missed it. I missed it for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to 3rd. And he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. Kike Hernandez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a
I got under
fly
that.
ball right field.
Got under that.
Castellanos gets under it.
It's all right, though. Got my 2 runs I
That is the
wanted.
inning.
Should be able to close this one out.
Ready to begin the
Good
8th.
smart.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
1-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And now 2-2.
I'm trying to get on the screen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
High in the air, out to right.
Okay, all right, I'm there. I'm there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And
one hit,
fielder, Andy Pages.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 35, Carlos.
Swinging a foul.
Now I'm just swinging at anything. I gotta stop doing that.
Turner whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off.
I'll go back.
Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is
Got
fouled
under
off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it.
He's got 3 outs. 3 outs away,
Back here at
fuckers.
Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th.
All right, where's my closer at? Let's go, Tanner.
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Scott, an all-star a season ago. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Got him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's out to center field. Pages coming in on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Last chance for the Phillies. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases.
Nah, he ain't taking no. You would have got it. I didn't throw my
Waste
cut
no
off.
time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
hard hit left side, and that is the ball game.
Yeah!
I don't care if you're a top team or
Let's
you're
go.
a back team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps.
Good job, boys. Woo. What time is it? Steve? Get the medicine. All right. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Minnesota Twins.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Mike Tauchman. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Minnesota Twins.
Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Malon Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner?
Let's go!
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
What time is it? 9? It's only 9 o'clock. I'll probably turn the games in.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming
Ike
your
from
way
52.
Next. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And he steps off. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Got him swinging. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch swinging. One out.
That piece is going low with that PCI.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
He's got it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Makes the play, and that's
right,
out number 3.
See what you're doing. I'm going to figure that out. That high fastball is going to go over the wall. Promise you that.
Back here at Chase Field, pitching in our game
it might be Ohtani who does it too.
Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swinging a foul out of play.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and a swing and a miss. Carroll at second with nobody out. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's a
bro, what the fuck?
One scores easily, and it's 1-0. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third.
Bro, what the fuck?
The
ball ain't bouncing that fucking high on grass, bro. Gotta be kidding me.
I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Josh Naylor. On the ground, right side.
Bro,
it's
come on.
Throw back in quickly. First and
this guy is singling me to death, bro.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The relay to third, the tag out. But 1 run is in to score. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Popped up. Puts it away for
Jesus
the out.
Christ.
That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Moreno started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. This to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Ah, that was terrible.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Out to short, Perdomo. And he's safe at first. 1 down. Muncy digs in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Smith at
Don't
first,
get caught up in the
goal.
moment.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Kike
Make him hit so we
Hernandez.
can get this guy on.
Fielder number 8, Kike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
How fast is he throwing?
And a swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Alek Thomas now. Ohtani back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the whole half of inning number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the grab. And that on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Perdomo slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
That one well upstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's in there. And the count's full.
Full count.
Struck him out looking.
The first baseman.
Here's Josh Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Smith in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Excuse me. The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 ball.
1-2 now. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier.
2 on, 1 out. Will Smith to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one out to right. Carroll moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Muncy swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. The relay to the plate. In there safely.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Within one as he brings home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it.
Woo!
And he wasn't fooled.
Damn, I got hype on that.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now this is in the air down the line.
Damn, I need that one to drop
that's
too.
a foul ball.
Catching up to that high one. Catching up to that high one.
Makes the grab.
I was swinging missing, now I'm hitting. Let's go, man. Keep pitching well.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch misses. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this
Let's
guy
go,
out there on the
baby.
mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All right, he's got 2 outs, man. It's no more, no runs.
When you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hernandez nabs it, and
Let's go.
that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Nelson back to work. And a foul ball.
Come on, go out. I hate that shit, man.
And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Is it even a strike?
Strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
It's a deep-ass center
Brings
field.
it
Man.
in. And there are 2 outs.
Up next
So
for
the
the
batting
Dodgers,
order turns
the
over.
shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Let's get him out of there. Let's get him in the bullpen.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Edman now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Number 18, Shelby.
Tap foul at the plate. Betts at second with 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Little chopper rolls foul. That
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Gurriel. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Oh,
Carroll
go, 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 go.
this one.
Go, 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 go.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. One gone, runner first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Shohei on the go. Bounce to the left side. Suarez. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Muncy to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to.
Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike.
Safe.
Throw to third. Ow! And that will end. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Headed towards the corner. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Pavin Smith digs in now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Oh, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss there. Miller, in his 10th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing.
Yes. Stop swinging at the stupid shit, bro.
One away on a drop third strike. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. That's towards center.
Oh.
Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajas. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He's throwing it right down the pipe. I can't hit those with the PCI, so I gotta try timing.
Naylor.
It's much better contact though.
The tag and he's out. That's out number 3.
The way he's pitching, man, I can't keep my PCI straight.
Back here in the desert, here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. In the first pitch,
It's hard to pitch to too because he has a pretty good eye.
Well, the good thing so far.
Now on the bump, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
He swung. Bro, come on. You call that shit on me the whole game,
No
bro.
swing, says James Kingsley. That one misses, so a lead off.
I gotta figure out that
Looking for a swing
that
and miss
pinpoint
right there,
pitching
or for the ump to help
because
him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither
that
happened.
shit was supposed to be a strike.
But a good take to earn that walk.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. That's down and in. Perdomo on at first, nobody out. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an
The
hour.
batter, number 4.
An
Second
outstanding
baseman.
hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hit,
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Miller back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing.
Oh my God.
Slider. Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Carroll calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3.
Come on, man.
2 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one pushed to the left and foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Get through. There you go.
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
God damn it, man. So just, these are good swings, man. That sucked, man.
Now the first baseman, Josh.
Had really good hits that inning, and 2 of them were outs.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Pavin Smith. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. They say you win.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
1-2 now. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers
Shohei, get us started off,
hitter,
man.
Shohei Ohtani.
Let's get it started off right, man. We need 2 runs. Let's get this into extra innings.
Ryan Thompson.
And that is out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering misses down and away. That one down the line and foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Seriously?
Moreno makes the catch, and there's one gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds one to short, and that squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The right fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And strike 2.
So you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the
and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job.
One bad inning, man. He didn't do shit the rest of the game, man.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a, wanted me to get a little bread.
Alright, I'm done. Thank y'all for joining. Play again tomorrow. Who's online?
If I die for the guys, and my candlelight going up like the club after that.